Hey guys, my name is Freedom. Today I'm going to show you how to import the Vroid Studio cartoon and manga avatar, the 3D avatar, into Unreal Engine 5.1 game project with proper retargeting together with the facial expressions and lip sync morph, and make this avatar to become the main avatar or any of the NPC in your Unreal Engine 5.1 game project. So start from now, I'm going to show you step by step. First, of course, you need to have the Vroid Studio. The Vroid Studio is a free software that you can get it from the official sites. You can scroll down, go to my video description. I already give you the link to get the Vroid Studio. The first step, just click create new and create a new avatar. As demo, I'm creating a female avatar. And here, just wait for a while. Alright, this is a fresh new 3D avatar that is ready for you to modify. First, I will just choose a hairstyle from here. Once done already, maybe I can just change the hair color. Then, next is the face. I can just modify. For example, now it doesn't have the eyelashes. Here I may choose this. Then the eyebrow, maybe I want to give a modification on it. And then the lips, this is a female. I give some lipstick. What else? The iris, I may change the color of the iris. Alright. So I can change the outfit as well. I choose it from here, or you can choose it from here. I will just take it easy, make it simple. Like this. Done. Alright, once done already, next, the first step, just to create a folder 01 from Vroid. First, you just choose to save it as a project. Click here, save as. Then copy this folder destination location and paste it here. Ctrl V, press enter. So this one should be Vroid. I name this as Vroid female 01. Alright, like this. Or I just make it 02 is okay. Then, next is to export it out. Export as VRM. Then, click export. The title, I will just put it as Vroid female 02. The creator, put your own name, just drag it down, click export. Export the VRM file at here. So I save. Then it already saved it as a VRM file. Just wait for a while. Now it is processing. Now this is a VRM file that we want. Next. The next step, you can just scroll down, go to my video description here. Get the Go and download the Blender 2.90.0 with VRM importer. Download this. These 3 items, 1, 2, 3. Once you download it, there are zip folders. And the Blender 2.9, you have to extract it into the folder like this. But then, the VRM add-ons and the Cat Blender plugin, you can just maintain it as zip folder, do not extract it. Next step. Just open the Blender from here. And all of the plugin that require I already installed for you. The first step, what you are going to do, you have to go to the edit preferences and then click install and install these two items, the Cats Blender plugin and also VRM add-on. It is on my desktop, the Cats Blender plugin, double click. Now, to let it install, and you have to make sure you tick and activate it. Next, click install again, install the VRM add-on for Blender. Then, you have to search it here, VRM. Make sure you tick it. And also search for Cats. The Cats Blender plugin, you have to activate it, you have to tick it, then close. Once you already install it, if you press N, you should be able to see the Cats plugin at there. Next step, just select these three items and press delete. Select and press delete button to delete it. Then click import model. You can click this three line to import the VRM. It is on my desktop from Vroid. Vroid female 02 VRM, double click. And wait for a while. Now it is importing. Now it already successfully imported. Click the wrench here. Untick everything. We only left fixed material. Here you have to make sure you fix the material. You click OK and click fix model. Alright. Once done already, you can just save a backup. Save inside the same folder. Save the Blender file. Click File, Save As, and save it here. Copy the folder destination location, Ctrl C, and click here, Ctrl V, press Enter. The Blender file name, you have to name this as Vroid female 02. Save as a Blender file. And then export the FBX. It will export it in same folder. In the same folder, the path mode, you have to choose copy. And you have to make sure you activate here. The path mode copy is to make sure that all of the texture material embedded inside the FBX file. This is very important. Click export FBX. Now the FBX already exported. This FBX you can just import into your Unreal Engines. And everything already go properly. Alright, close this. Now you can close the Blender as well and save it. It's okay. Alright. Next is the Unreal Engine 5.1. Get the Unreal Engine 5.1 from my video descriptions. It will link you to the official sites. And also you have to get the Freedom Animation Pipeline version 8.0 for Unreal Engine 5.1. This is compulsory for you. I already make all of these, the retargeting, the retargeter tools for you. Once you download it, it is a zip folder and you have to extract it into your computer. The Freedom Animation Pipeline version 8 for Unreal Engine 5.1, like this. Alright, you have to get this. Now I will open my Unreal Engine 5.1. This is the Unreal Editor. As demo, I'm going to create a fresh new game project, a third-person game project. The project name is My Project 14. This is just a demo. Right, this is a third-person game project. If I play, you can see this is the Unreal Engine 5.1 Mana Queen. We are going to make the Vroid Studio 3D avatar just now to become the main avatar and also the NPC. So start from now, I'm going to show you step by step. And we are going to use the Freedom Animation Pipeline version 8 that created by me. Click here. Alright, first just right click the file explorer at the bottom here and go into the documents. You should be able to see the Unreal projects. The project 14, this is the recent project, my project 14. This is the game project directory. Double click in, open the content folder. This is the content directory. Then next, open the Freedom Animation Pipeline version 8 for Unreal Engine 5.1. And here you also have a content folder. Copy the Freedom Animation Pipeline into here. So click Ctrl C to copy. Here, Ctrl V to paste. Copy the Freedom Animation Pipeline into here, then close the folder. You should be able to see under your content folder, the Freedom Animation Pipeline is already there. Alright. Next step, import the Vroid 3D model. Just now it is from here 01 from Vroid. This FBX file, and as demo, I will just create a new folder here. I will just name this as Vroid Female 02. Enter. Vroid Female 02 will be here. Next, drag in the FBX file. To direct import this FBX file, import uniform scale, you have to switch it to 100. Just because of these 3D models, it is about 0.01, so you have to put the scale as 100 so that it will be exactly the human size in your Unreal game project. Next, you have to click the advanced import morph target. You have to tick it to make it true. Then click import all. Alright, now it is preparing the shader. You also have to wait for a while. And before that, you have to take notes. First, you have to check for texture 2D underscore 0. You can see 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Alright, the first task you have to do is just rename everything when you see the texture 2D underscore 0. This is the arrow. So first I may click here, press F2. Then I rename it as 001, enter. Next, scroll down again, one by one, rename it, press F2, 001. Alright, this one should be 002. Then, texture 2D underscore 0. You press F2, 003. F2, 004. This one, press F2, 005. Then we only left one, press F2, 006, enter. Now you already fixed all the arrows. Next, click File, Save All. This is the first step that you have to do. If you don't rename all of the same file name, later it is not going to save because in Unreal it is not allowed to have the same file name. Then later it will disappear. So this step you have to wait for a while before we really do something. Right, once done already, the first step, just open the Vroid Female 02, the skeletal mesh, double click to open. And the first thing what you are going to do, Okay, just now you can see you import it as the scale 100. It is going too big. Right, this is too big already. So you may just delete everything. Sometimes the arrow will appear. It appear too small. For this time it is too big. I delete everything and re-import again. For this time, the import uniform scale, I just put it 1 and import all. Close. And we check it again. Alright, for this time the scale is normal. The size is normal then. You still see the texture 2D 0. Just rename everything like just now. Right, done. Then click File, Save All. Done. So now once you open it, you are going to fix all the materials. This is the skeletal mesh OSD, the pink color skeletal mesh. Double click to open. All of this, the opacity maps are not set properly. You can see, and all of these are the facial morph. These are facial morph. It is preparing the shader again. Right. The facial morph. Right. We just need to fix the material. For example, the eyebrow. Here, you take it. The eyebrow, select the material from here. For example, the eyebrow, double click from here. All of the material, what you are going to fix is just click the empty area to make sure you can see the blend mode. Then the opaque, you have to change it to mask. Then the alpha, you drag it to opacity mask. And then two-sided, you have to tick it. That's all. Then you click save. Then close. Now you can see the eyebrow already fixed. Next is the eyeline. Double click. For every material, you have to make sure you tick two-sided. The blend mode change to mask. All do the same way. The alpha connect to opacity mask. You have to do it one by one. Every material. To make sure you fix all the material. Then close. Now you can see it fixed already. But then, what means two-sided? You can see this is the skirts, but if you view from this angle, it is not two-sided. So this is this material, you have to find it out. This one should be the top. Double click, make sure you click two-sided. Then, same as just now, change it to mask. The alpha, opacity mask. Save. Alright, once done already, you check it again, you can see now the material already fixed. And what else? Here you have another top. Do the same way. Save. Now, this part also get fixed already. And the next part you need to fix is the eyes and also the eyelashes. Start from here, the eye iris. All related to the eyes, you have to fix it. Click the empty area. Blend mode, same as just now. Choose mask, two-sided. Alpha, connect to opacity mask. Save. Close. Close, close. And what else? The eye highlight, you have to fix it as well. Just double click it. Do the same way. The mask, two-sided. Alpha, connect to opacity mask. Click save. Then, back to there. Get fixed. The eye white. The face brow, done. The eyelash, double click. Do the same way. The mask, two-sided. Alpha, connect to opacity mask. And save. Right, now you can see all of the material already get fixed and everything look normal, look okay already. What else? Is that the shoes have something wrong here? Just check it out. The shoes. This material. Do the same way. Opaque, change to mask. Two-sided. Connect the opacity mask. Save. It should be better. Just have a check. Now it get fixed as well. Everything already get fixed. Same as this. It get fixed already in Unreal Engine 5.1. Next, just save everything. Click File, Save All, and close. The next step is to retarget it. Back to the content, go to the Freedom animation pipeline. I already set everything for you at here. Go to the UE4 Apos mannequin and go to the animation and go into the animation blueprint. I already created everything for you. You should be able to see a third-person animation blueprint. Just right-click it, retarget animation assets, duplicate and retarget the animation blueprint. At here, the IK retargeter, you have to choose the UE4 Apos to Vroid female IK retargeter. And then here, you have to choose your Vroid female 02. This is your skeletal mesh name just now. Then click retarget. Now everything get retargeted already. Close it. But the first step, what you're going to do is just rename this. Press F2. By adding an underscore behind, rename it as Vroid female 02. Enter. Next, back to the content, you can see your female 02 is at here. We are going to create a new folder, name it as animation. Back to your content, and through the navigation here, you should be able to see the animation. We are going to move all of the retargeted animation into this folder. Click the first one, hold the shift, click the last one, drag it into animation, and then click move here. Right. Next, we are going to make the Vroid female 02 to become the main avatar. Now the main avatar, by default, it is the UE5 mannequin. And we are going to change it to become the Vroid avatar. Then you have to go to the third person blueprint. You can see the BP third person character. You have to right click, duplicate it, remove the number 1 and press an underscore. Name this as the Vroid female 02. Enter. Then double click to check in. Click the mesh, click the viewport. Then the skeletal mesh assets, you choose your avatar. the Vroid female 02. This is the avatar just now. Then the animation class, you have to change it to become the third person animation blueprint Vroid female 02. Now everything done, click compile, click save and close. Next, go into the BP third person game mode. Change the main avatar. It is the default pawn class. The default pawn class is the main avatar. You click here, change it to become BP third person character Vroid female 02. Then click compile, click save and close. Now you can see if you try to play, the main avatar in this game already become the Vroid female 02. This is the main avatar. And everything already retarget properly. And she can run, she can jump, she can walk. And all of the material already set properly. Alright, next is how to make it become an NPC. You can just duplicate this, right click, duplicate. And then, female 02, you can just put underscore NPC. Now this is the NPC, and this is the main avatar. The NPC, you can just drag it and press E to rotate. And then, double click in the blueprint. Under the event graph, you can set a blueprint. You can program this. You can program her to make it become the NPC with the NPC behavior. Everything, you just program it inside the event graph. So now, in this tutorial, I already successfully show you how to import the Vroid Studio into Unreal Engine 5.1 with the full facial expression animation morph, and make her to become the main avatar or any of the NPC in your Unreal Engine 5.1 game project. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you love my video tutorial and sharing, if you feel all this tutorial and sharing are very helpful to your 3D modeling, 3D animation and game developing, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and also turn on the mini bell and select all so that when next time I publish a new video tutorial or sharing, you receive a notification immediately. See you in my next video. Enjoy. Happy 3D modeling, 3D animation and game developing. See you.